Explorer movement has been improved in version 1.15. What does that mean? In version 1.15, Explorer priorities are moving in the direction of the closest fog, then most fog tiles removed, with lighthouses getting priority, but climbing doesn't count. If the choices are equal, the Explorer moves randomly. With one exception, it will try not to backtrack and return to a square it just came from. Let's go through some examples. The first priority is to move in the direction that has the closest fog tile. But what if two directions are equidistant to fog? Then the Explorer compares the number of fog tiles the movement would remove. It will choose the direction that removes more fog, up to a maximum of 4 fog tiles. Here's another example. We can see that the Explorer has many directions that it can go with fog 1 square away. But it will go south because that direction clears out 4 tiles of fog more than any of the other directions. However, removing 4 or 5 tiles of fog carries the same weight in the decision-making process. Clearing 5 fog tiles isn't better to the Explorer than 4, so the Explorer chooses randomly. If moving to a lighthouse is an option, the Explorer will usually go that way, mostly because it removes 5 tiles of fog. If for some reason the lighthouse isn't surrounded by fog, that lighthouse tile still gets priority. For now, Explorers do not take into account the extra vision that climbing a mountain would give, but there's already a beta where Explorers prefer mountains, so that will probably change. If there are multiple directions with equal priority, the Explorer chooses randomly. This also means that if an Explorer has no fog tiles within 4 squares, it will go in a random direction. Well, not completely random. Given a choice, an Explorer will not backtrack over a tile it just came from. Each time an Explorer moves, it starts the process over and reevaluates the next direction to move until it exhausts all 15 of its movement. More details on Explorer movement are on a Polytopia wiki and in the linked video.